Emma Smart, you may not recognize the name, but you definitely know the voice. Have a listen.
The Morning Wake Up with Stella and Beyond.
That voice there needs to change. Not because we want to get rid of Emma.
Ouch.
But Emma's made the smart decision to go, you know what? I think it's time for me to move on. And anyway, we're running this promo on lifefm.co.nz called The Voice, where we're looking for people to be the corporate voice of Life FM. Emma Smart is the current corporate voice of Life FM, and she's joining us this morning from Christchurch. Good morning, Emma.
Good morning. How are you?
Good. Emma, it's so weird hearing your voice when you're just talking because there's like this familiarity to it, but then also you're saying different things than you normally say. So,
Yeah. And I have a radio voice that I use when I'm doing the tags as well.
yeah, so tell us a little bit about, I mean, you've been doing our corporate voicing for quite a while here at Life FM.
Yeah. Yeah, probably about 8 years now, I think. And it was the last time you guys ran that competition to find a new voice. And one of my friends had heard the ad on the radio and he was like, hey, I think your job just got advertised. And I was like,
wow.
what are you talking about?
Yeah.
Wow.
And you haven't looked back since, eh?
Yeah, it's been awesome. I've really enjoyed it.
Okay, what does it take to be the voice of Life FM? Just for somebody listening right now, Emma, who's thinking, I think I might be able to do that and give that a go. What does it take?
What does it take? As in, what do I do each month for it?
Pretty much.
Yeah, well, I will get sent some scripts from you guys, and I'll have a few days to go through them, and it'll be a bunch of like tags and or some commercial type things, and I just have a booth at home, like a DIY one that we built, and a microphone, and I go through and I record it, and I cut out all the mistakes, and then I send it all back, and then it gets mixed up at your end and starts to sound pretty cool.
You do voicing for a number of different platforms. You know what? It's funny. Once you get a little bit of an ear for voices, you start to pick up the same voice in different places. So people may have heard you in some different environments, which is cool. What tips have you got for people that are trying to put together like an audition tape or something to show their voice and what they can kind of do? Any tips that you could advise people on?
My main thing I would say would be to show a variety. So if you can do something different with your voice, maybe doing something a bit more lighthearted and upbeat, and then something a bit more of a radio sound, like try and show whether you've got like a bit of a range you can show off.
Colour, eh? You need a colour, add colour to your voice, eh?
That's the one.
Right.
Yeah, you've got to add some colour to it.
Can I play you something down of somebody who attempted to try and, they recorded their voice. And can you tell us what you think about it?
Okay.
Have a listen.
Faith, music, culture, Life FM.
Be honest. What do you think of that?
Who was that?
No, you don't get to hear who it was.
What did you think of that?
What's your feedback?
Yeah.
If you were sitting in the Life FM Idol chair as a judge, what would you say?
I really liked how there was some variety and some colour in there. I liked the way you really leaned hard on the word culture. That was
So kind.
Okay, well, I know that Tabs has sent you a few lines maybe for you to read, just so people know when they're listening right now maybe what you're talking about. So would you mind going through some of those lines that you've got in front of you?
And could you do them
Sure.
in like a couple of different sort of voicings for us, so people can see kind of what you could do with different phrases. You know, if you're saying them kind of more forcefully or softer or more corporate, or I don't know, you do your thing with them.
Yeah. So I do like a sort of a younger and upbeat version of them usually. So I'll be like, faith, music, culture, Life FM. And then I'll also do one where it's a bit more radio sounding, and I'll go, faith, music, culture, Life FM.
See, I've got
Like
the
that.
benefit of seeing Emma via the camera because she's on Zoom. And it's also important with your face, your facial features. She smiled in the first delivery.
Yeah.
Yeah, and because that enunciates your voice, right? And actually you can hear the smile through the voice.
You can hear a smile,
Yeah,
definitely.
Yeah, nice. Carry on. Go. Keep going.
What else have I got? Life FM weather. Life FM weather. And I also like to go with Life FM, and I do a few different spins on it. So I'll go Life FM or Life FM.
Oh, see, you're accentuating up, accentuating down.
Yeah.
See, all
Yeah, you
these
can
little...
go up at the end, you can stay neutral, you can go down, you
Yeah.
can land on it.
Yeah,
Okay.
great control there too, by the way, because this is not easy. I'm terrible at this kind of stuff. Whenever they have to get me in to voice something, I'm better at just talking to people.
Now, you've given us tips.
Well, I wouldn't be able to talk to people on without having a script in front of me. That would make me stressed. So everyone's got different skill sets.
You got good strengths there, Emma. Now, you've given us tips for what you should do. Are there a couple of things that people should avoid doing?
Oh, that's a really good question. I don't know. I think everyone's got different voices, and you never know what's gonna be the thing that appeals. And so I think you should just give it a go. Try your best to practice it. Listen to a lot of ads and things, and sort of get some of the cadences, and then just give it a go. Yeah.
Good advice. That's great advice. Can we be nosy and ask where you go?
What was that? Sorry.
Where are you going? Because you don't want to be our voice anymore.
Do you know what? I thought to myself at Christmas, I thought, I think it's someone else's turn.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
That was
cool.
really it.
That's cool. Well,
Hey,
you've been awesome, man.
Yeah, we want to say thank you to you, Emma. You've done such a great job. And,
Oh, thank you.
people are so familiar with your voice because it plays consistently every couple of minutes right throughout every single day. So you're pretty well known to the audience in that way. And it'll be sad to see you go, but I guess we're excited as to who comes through next.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to the next person coming through, and I've really enjoyed being the voice for this long. But I'm really excited for the next person. So
You're
yeah.
awesome, Emma. Hey, just quickly, when you're talking to people, do they sort of stare at you and go, I think I know you from somewhere? Have you had that?
No, but if I do mention I do voiceover and then I do a line from something,
Yeah.
they go,
Oh.
that's it.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, no.
Nice. Emma, thank you for being our voice, and we wish you all the best for the future.
Thank you very much.
God bless. You can have a turn.
Yeah, you can apply. See, it's funny because people even listening to her be like, I feel like, look, if you've got a Spotify premium account, you've probably heard Emma's voice. So
Jump into
you pick it up and
lifefm.co.nz for all the deets.